Magdi, I will build on what Philomene was talking about. And I use the metaphor of the movie theater. As you're sitting in front of the screen, you're watching the movie, and whether you're sitting in the room or you're in the projector room, you're still watching the character, which is watching the movie, or watching the movie itself. Whatever you are watching, it feels like there is a response, like a compassion for the characters within the movie, or a compassion for the character reacting to the movie. Either way, there is a response to the story. And so much that it's hard to watch very dramatic movies. It's impossible to watch war movies because there is kind of this response to whatever is appearing in the screen, and something is responding to that. It's not that it's happening to whatever it's watching, but it's clear that's unbearable to watch the drama, the suffering, and all that. So it feels like there's like a bifurcation. Either watch the movie responding to that, despite understanding it's not real, or simply numbing out, dissociating, trying by force to stop this mechanism that attributes meaning to whatever is being seen. And when examining what is exactly happening, trying to look under the carpet, it feels like somewhere there is still a belief in the reality of what is being seen, despite the understanding
The what?
it's not the reality of this movie, the story. Despite understanding you're there watching and that's not real, something deep down, there is a deep down belief, not rational, not whatever. There is somewhere a belief still that it's real. And it can avoid keep responding to it, although not individually associated with suffering. The suffering can be whatever in the world that's still unbearable. I don't know if it helps keep on move on the discussion.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yeah. In watching, from the theater or from the projector room, and seeing war and atrocities on the screen, feeling outrage, and also perceiving the suffering on the screen and feeling compassion. There is a possibility of understanding. The understanding is also always about truth, about reality. That the horror we experience when we're perceiving war, although we may understand it is a dream, is basically telling us that that is not the path. That is not how to live the dream. That is not what reality loves. Because when we experience horror, we experience unhappiness, we experience contraction, we experience a sense of despair sometimes, all of which we don't really love, but we love the sweetness, the kindness, the beauty, the gentleness, loving behavior, kind behavior, considerate behavior, fairness, justice. So there is the understanding about the nature of reality. It's not so much about, oh, what I don't like, what I like, what I don't like, and I can't watch this, I can't, no, it's the understanding that matters. But it's a gift. The understanding is a gift. Ah, what we love is the sweetness, the kindness, the beauty. When we experience compassion for people suffering on the screen, knowing that it is a dream, that there isn't really a separate person out there, but it's all my experience, there is an understanding about oneness, about wholeness. It is compassion. Com means together, and passion is love. It's full of compassion. That we are that one. There is oneness, that the reality is one. That one of the qualities of reality is non-duality, and therefore, when there is the impression of duality, it returns us to the love via the compassion. So the reality of everything we experience is, of course, the dreamer's mind. The entire dream, everything that's appearing on the screen, is a creation of Brahman, cosmic mind. Uh, the imprint of this cosmic mind in this moment, because reality is not in time. It's always in the nowness, in the eternity of being. The imprint of this cosmic mind is this awareness, which has no phenomenal attributes to it. It's neither here or there or bigger or smaller. So, via the understanding, we are guided in the dream towards harmonious behavior, uh, towards generosity, because we are generous to ourselves, towards kindness, because we are one kind, one reality, towards understanding, non-judgment, because we understand it is all one reality. The big wave and the small wave and the non-wave, they're all made out of water. So the understanding changes you. It liberates you from the sense of separation, from the spin of the mind, and invites you to live out of harmony, to honor freedom, celebrate love and beauty, to be free from fear, And desire, the understanding, does that. Why would you be afraid of yourself? Why would you desire yourself? Of course, the dream has phenomenal aspects where we experience the need to be together, to celebrate together, to express our love and our desire for love too. In giving we receive. To be helpful and to receive help, to need help. All of these qualities are in the human realm. And there is a beauty about them, our vulnerability and our strength, our capacity to give and provide and create and to receive and to enjoy and to celebrate the creation of others. You know,
Thank you, Magda.
and in Japan, there is a sumo fighting. You know, those guys they eat a lot of fries and they make themselves very big, and they it's playful. It's interesting. Tara's son Michael was in Japan, and he sent me videos of this championship of sumo fighters. Yeah, it's competition. But at some level, we know that it's just a play. And as this understanding comes to us, it's no longer possible to really hurt somebody intentionally. Of course, there can be unintentional events will hurt others, but intentionally. Okay, Louisa, nice to talk with you. Yes.
Thank you.